That ball is hit deep to right field. Back to the track, to the bullpen. It is up, it is over, and out, and this has been a nightmare inning for the Rangers and Rick Helling. 2 triples and 2 home runs.
Power tonight from both clubs.
Another well-hit ball to deep left field. Back goes Brady Anderson, and this one is gone.
You probably got to make a change here.
5 home runs off Mike Messina.
Because if you even talk to Mike, he'll tell you he doesn't.
Bottom 4, Angels up 2-0. And Jim Edmonds sends it high, sends it deep, and aloha means goodbye. Angels take a 5-0 lead off that 3-man saying, I know you gave it your best shot. Bottom of the 7th, Edmonds redeeming himself here with his 2nd home run of the game. Edmonds going all out.
Surprising player in the AL this year, Jim Edmonds with 2 on. Goes deep off Bill Wegman. Edmonds' 13th homer of the year.
1-2 pitch, hit to right, driven deep, way back, could be, it is gone. A 2-run homer for Jim Edmonds. That's his 17th. He leads the club, and yes, sir.
It was 9-0 in the 7th when Jim Edmonds goes deep. A 2-run blast off Buddy Groom. Number 20 for Edmonds, and it was 13-2 the final.
Bottom of 7, Mark Brandenburg to Jim Edmonds. This one is not going to be caught. Frazier just watching. Angels win it 9-2. Edmonds' 23rd homer.
To the 4th, Eddie Guardado pitching. Jim Edmonds at the plate, and he connects, sending it high and deep, and aloha means goodbye all the way to the football press box. Edmonds with his 26th.
Argue, and you know where he went. Then Bertotti's already given up 4 runs. Jim Edmonds makes it just a little bit worse. Deep to right center.
3-2 Angels in the 4th. Boy, Jim, Mr. Edmonds, Wilbur, another home run to the opposite field. Unbelievable. Nice try by Velarde, but homer number 29 for Edmonds, 5
tonight. Bottom 1, down 1 zip. Jim Edmonds to right off John Waston, his 33rd, tied at 1. And the Angels. Marcel Latchman gave a little speech. He said instead of being the biggest chokers,
and likes the team so much you may buy it. Bottom of 5, 11-1 Brewers. Jim Edmonds takes Ricky Bowness deep to right and gone. His first career grand slam, 11-5. But the Brewers
2 on, bottom of the 4th. Angels down by 2. Up in the strike zone to Jim Edmonds. Up and out of here to right. 3-run dinger. Angels take a 5-4 lead. Next man up, Tim.
With 1 man on.
3-2 and Edmonds.
That's gone. You get the drift now?
Yeah.
There's lots of home runs happening. 2-run shot, Angels up 5-4. Tigers would tie the score at 5 in the bottom of the 8th. Mike Fick.
5-0 Halos, and Jim Edmonds clicks his heels and says, Eureka. Number 8 on the year, 3rd hit of the game, and the Angels have a 7-0 lead. Bottom 5, 7-2. Try back up, 8-7. Bottom 4, man on for Jim Edmonds, master of his domain. His 12th dong of the season. 9-8 Angels take the lead back, and they would go on to win it 13-8.
Jim Edmonds struck him out in the 1st. Jim strikes back. 1-1 right now, 13th on the year in the 4th inning. We move to the 9th because that's where the highlight.
Jim Edmonds, as hardcore as the Wu-Tang on steroids. Craig Mack with a hangover. He takes Omar.
Ends the inning. Bottom of the 9th, 3-2 Brewers. Jim Edmonds on the bench. Pinch hitting. Long fly ball off ex-Angel Mike Fetters. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. It's deep, and I think the game's tied.
Second, Sam in 3rd. And solo home run. We take out tape measure, 403 feet. 21st on the year, 1-0 California. Top of the 2nd, still 1-0 Angels.
Well, still pitching in the 9th, and it's still 1-0 Angels. Jim Edmonds. That's number 23, and it would give California more than enough. 2-0 the finals. The Angels win their 3rd straight.
1-0 Orioles. Rocky Carpenter facing Jim Edmonds in the bottom of the 2nd. And Edmonds gets it right back with a home run to right center field, number 26 for Edmonds. It's 3-1 Halos. Bottom of the 5th we go. Runners on the corner. Jim Edmonds opened the Anaheim Angels season with a home run off of Tom Gordon in the bottom of the 1st. The Angels lead 1-0. They would lead 5-2 in the 9th when they handed over their closer, Troy Percival, who had absolutely no stop.
There it goes in the bottom of the 10th. Jim Edmonds. Trust me, the ball is gone. The ball not pictured. All you need to know is Jim Edmonds hit one off of Paul Spalgieri in a row, capped by Jim Edmonds with the bomb. And the lead is now 6-5. Terry Bevington.
Spectacular offensive week. You think Jim Edmonds chomping off the bit? The home run to left with Erstad ready.
Bottom of the 6th, 4-3 Angels. And the wreckage was done by Jim Edmonds Fitzgerald. A home run off Jose.
Edmonds high, deep, left center. Number 12 for Jim Edmonds this year.
Injury problems in the first half, but he looked healthy on this shot off Brad Rigby. But would it be enough? Oh, it's 380.
The A's 7 in a row for Anaheim. Mark McGuire looking to improve on last night's 0 for 3 strikeout performance. Didn't much matter. Bottom of the 5th, Jim Edmonds
gives him the gate. Top of the 6th, Angels leading 3-2, and Jim Edmonds tags Charles Nagy. 17th home run, 422 feet away. Angels up 4-2, and upon further review, lead against Jim Edmonds. Let's see, they're tied at 11. And Edmonds busts out the whooping stick, his 18th home run of the year, and now we're tied at 12.
Top for Edmonds, just activated. How about Hammonds going back, saying, Jimmy, I've seen you do it all year. I'm taking one away. Oh, and the wall jars it loose. Angels up 2-1 on the 2-run shot.
For why he's the best.
Henley Frias showing good hands even on a throw. Jim Edmonds, his 24th of the year, makes the seats.
Line hard left center field. Nobody's going to get that ball. It's off the top of the wall. Shay's back. It's a home run for Edmonds. A line drive opposite field homer, and Anaheim takes the 1-0 lead. Swung on, hammered deep toward right center field. That ball's way out of here. Edmonds is 3 out of 3, Steve, with 2 home runs.
Jim Edmonds, and see you later.
Right wasn't there, and the Angels lead at 2-0. Runners at first and second, top of the 2nd. Jim Edmonds. No doubt. Back, gone. 3-run home run, 6.
Erstad the closest, 83-82. Here's a shot deep into right, and this one is way up into the seats. So Jim Edmonds, who lost a home run last night when he hit a ball very much like that one, that hit the catwalk out there, but it was a thing of beauty. There's a shot by Edmonds to right field. Speaking of things of beauty, way out of here.
More baseball, Blue Jays, Angels. Jim Edmonds, Fat Mojo. 2-run shot, his 5th of the year, 5-1 Halos. Top 5. Bottom 1, Mr. SB, Jim Edmonds, as cool as the other side of the pillow. Jim's 8th of the year. He would later get another one. He has 100 career home runs.
Now Nixon scores on the play. That was Todd Walker grounding it to short. Jim Edmonds, the drive to left. Marty Cordova. But the wall strips him of any room, and it's home run for Edmonds, his 11th. 4 and 1. Well, the minute I tee up that question, Edmonds sends it back, gone. Ripped to right, back, gone! For the 2nd time tonight, Jim Edmonds has homered off David Wells.
Evaluated Friday in Anaheim. Top 2, Jim Edmonds. Get at me, dog, with 2-1. 3-run shot, his 21st of the year. Edmonds 3 for 6 to raise his average to 304.
In a battle early.
The other way,
Down the left field line.
off the Liz Fair pole. 6-4 Angels.
It's a home run for Edmonds.
Playing out the string. Jim Edmonds, bottom 3rd, ouch, quit it. Mariners up 3-2, not for long. Solo job ties the game at 3.
Moan Ortiz is throwing for the Angels tonight. Here's Jim Edmonds. Is that number 1 of 99? Yes!
He got that home run bug off his back and got that mid-season form trot right down.